A homeless guy?
No.
After the date, you could drop me off anywhere. Which one of you girls want to go home with the homeless guy? We got to go to your place, though. Because I'm homeless.
I'm screaming.
Don't forget my website, www.helpmeoutniggas.com.
Wait, I need to find my choice.
This homeless man, a guy who doesn't have a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of, if he can go talk to girls and rizz them up, anyone can. If you guys laugh at the next clip, you are one trifling individual.
I was I'm born with cerebral palsy, a severe stutter.
What's your red flag for a guy?
A men's rights activist.
A men's rights activist. Oh, bitch, you should not have said that. Hold on, I gotta call my boy Andrew Tate. Hold on a second.
Do you know that men die younger than women?
If I think this conversation goes on any longer, I'm gonna kill myself.
Men fuck men over. Like, this is not a good look.
I'm not an attorney, but it feels like you lost this case. He's so... Sit down! This is gonna be funny. This is still gonna ruin the show. God damn it. Men do work more dangerous jobs. That's the real thing. More men commit suicide. More men are in prison. If you don't sit down right now, I swear to God. Oh my God. Because I know one bitch who ain't gonna live that long.
Feminist logic in a nutshell. 2 + 2 is potatoes. By her logic, we men created the patriarchy to put ourselves in prison and make ourselves do the dangerous and shitty jobs. If a feminist had a default voice, this is what it would sound like.
Go, boom, crack, we call this whack-a-hoe. Bop, boom, bop, boom.
Melina, why did you say yes to Destiny when he asked, would you marry him?
Because I love him.
And what do you love about him?
Everything.
Did you know he's a liberal?
Yeah, but that's amazing.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it's amazing.
really? So
Yeah.
would you classify him as a beta male or an alpha male?
He's a Sigma male.
A Sigma male?
Sigma.
Sigma male, Jesse. You don't know what Sigma males are?
No,
Oh, you're behind on the times.
I am. What is it?
Sigma males are men that go their own way, Jesse. They don't play the alpha beta games, okay? They live their own lives.
Oh, that's amazing.
A true Sigma male will never be in an open relationship with his wife.
You have your wife here, right? When she is with somebody else, you don't feel a type of way about it?
Usually, if we're doing something, we'll have it like planned at the same time. So if I'm traveling somewhere in like a week or two, she'll make plans, I'll make plans. So we're both with somebody at different times.
This man is a
Beta! 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 Beta male! It's amazing. Beta!
Go for it.
What'd you wish for? Legs. What do you fucking think I wished for?
I heard someone say not too long ago, you're born looking like your dad, you die looking like your decisions. So it's how you leave this earth is gonna be just.
Ladies, pay attention, because the wall will come at you hard.
How old are you, ladies?
30. 32.
Okay. At your age, do you feel like dating has become easier or harder for you?
It's honestly stupid.
What's the difference between now and then?
It's harder to meet people who have the same interests as you. Because as a woman, the older you get, the more serious you get. Yeah. But men don't match that energy.
Do you think it's because men are becoming more successful as they age and they have their pick of the litter?
No.
I think they're becoming stupider, to be honest.
Or do you think that they're just going for younger women?
I don't think it has anything to do with age.
No, I think it's that men have discovered that they don't need to try as hard to want to win a woman's heart. And it's sad because there are a lot of women out there who will settle for that, and that's fine. We won't settle for that. So if you don't bring your A game, you're just really not getting.
These girls charmed a few too many cobras and partied so hard in their 20s that they skipped right to their 40s. Am I tripping, or is this the oldest 30-year-old woman we have ever seen? She literally looks like a bag of raisins. If she says she's 30, I'm Brad Pitt. And you guys notice how it's never their fault, it's always the men's fault. They ignored the good men in their 20s, now the good men are ignoring them.
Guys with what name have the best?
Devontae.
Devontae.
Meanwhile,
She's about to butt. My finger, she's about to butt.
Let's ask Andrew.
Would you be with a girl that's 5 out of 10 because she can cook? That ain't what I said.
Oh, well, firstly, that's not what she said, to be fair. And secondly, I'd be with a 10 out of 10 who can cook, because I'm top G. But to make the point, I think what you have to understand is what men are looking for in a relationship. So you did the street interview, and you're asking single people, probably young people, probably idiots who know they're on camera talking shit about good head, all this garbage. It's bullshit. What men are interested in life, not just in their relationship, but in their life as a whole, is status. I don't think most people understand, especially women, how competitive the male world is and how competitive it is for status. This is why men do everything they do. Men buy the faster car, not to drive any faster, because of status. That's why we want a bigger house. We don't give a shit where we live, it's because of status. That's why I want to go to the gym and get big and strong, because of status. Everything we do is about status. That's why I want the better job, so I want more money, so I want to be respected.
Meanwhile,
How much money do you think a guy should make per year?
I mean, if I'm like dating them, it'd be nice if they were at least making 100,000.
Like $1 million, $2 million?
500 grand? A lot. We're expensive.
Yeah. Mills.
How much money does a guy need to make in order to be with you?
$1 million a month? He needs to be making to be dating me.
How tall does he need to be?
Like 6'5" minimum.
I'm not tall enough?
Hell no. I'm sorry. Short kings, but like not for me.
How much money should your man make a year, Heather?
8 figures.
8 figures. Okay, so that's $10 million.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Please. Please, get the fuck out of here, man.
it's crazy to see that woman, they demand a grocery list of items from what they want from a man. But all the man wants from a woman is for her to not be morbidly obese. Now here's the biggest difference between a man and a woman. You can literally give a man a single room apartment with a PC, a half broken sofa, and he will be satisfied. But if you give a woman the earth, moon, and the stars, she will find some fucked up reason to complain about it.
If you woke up as a female, what's the first thing you're doing?
Oh, the first thing I do? Start bitching.
You start bitching?
Start complaining, yeah, I do.
To who?
To anybody who's standing there. Anybody who's standing there.
Meanwhile,
as I didn't check anyone's biology or chromosomes before coming here, you can say it's an act, but the truth is it's an act that everybody plays into. Everybody looks at how a person looks like and says, oh, they're a woman or male based off of that.
If you grow an afro and wear a wig and put, a lot of black makeup on, you're not a black woman, So your appearance doesn't actually mean anything. You're not black. And the same way that I'm not white. So if we can trick someone, you might be able to trick me. I think Rachel Dolezal did a really good job tricking people into believing that she was black for a long time by darkening her skin, getting super tan and wearing fake wigs, but she wasn't actually a black woman. So how you feel on the inside and how you present, you might be able to trick people, but that makes you a liar, not a woman.
And now I am Asian and I'm an absolute genius and I have never made a mathematical error in my life. I have created a new invention, a machine for feminists for the childlike behavior called the Feminist 3000.
Perfect.
The next video is very controversial. Comment down below what you guys think. Date or pass?
What's too much of a body count?
Like 50.
So you would date a guy that has 45 counts, right?
I would.
You would?
I would.
Why is that? Is it more experience or?
More experience and more educated.
Okay. Now for a woman, what's too high for a woman?
Too high for a woman? 30.
What? 30?
Yeah.
I'm assuming yours is 30?
Okay.
How old are you?
How old am I? I'm 33.
Oh, so you're almost close to your age. When did you start having sex?
When I was 17.
17. And how was it from scale 1 to 10 that first time?
1 to 10? Like a 4. It's very basic.
What made it bad?
Just one position, just very basic, like nothing exciting.
Was protection involved?
No.
Girl, we try.
But being honest.
Did he like leave it in?
No.
Pulled out?
Yeah.
Can you add one more number for me?
It's gonna take more than one time.
For what?
Meeting.
To me and maybe?
See, yeah.
Or let's plan something. And we plan another thing. We plan another, and maybe if you play your cards right, I made you.
If I play my cards right, or you play your cards right.
Okay, yeah. Then we may hit it off and have.
Okay.
Can I get your number?
See.
We've got a great paint job. The regular maintenance seems to be working just fine.
She is very gorgeous to me!
But the mileage, god damn!
If I'm just a pretty face, I'm going to end up with a man who only likes pretty faces. Now, the reality is that man is so easily distracted with the next pretty face and the next 25-year-old and the next... So what will happen is you're in a constant competition with people you can't compete with for the rest of your life. So reality is when you create your identity on something so fragile, you attract somebody who's also very fragile, and then you end up in a lonely cycle, unfortunately. Yeah. Whereas when you develop something deep, you attract someone deeper and your connection tends to be more long-lasting.
Looks like Leonardo DiCaprio has been taking some notes. But all jokes aside, ladies, this is extremely important. Never just be a pretty face, because beauty is a self-depreciating asset. You're gonna have to bring more than just your looks to keep a man. And on that note, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And if you guys enjoyed the content, don't forget to hit the thank you button. It truly means a lot. I'm out of here, fellas.
A few moments later.
He needs some milk.